Hello students, today we're going to be learning about pronouns. So a pronoun, it simply stands in for a noun, right? So wherever you would use a noun, you can use a pronoun. For example, okay, Katie. What is the pronoun for Katie? She. Tommy. What is the pronoun for Tommy? He. Dog. What is the pronoun for dog? Well, since we don't know if it's a boy or a girl, we just call it it. Okay, that's the neutral. So today's lesson is talking about personal pronouns. Okay, so we have singular and plural pronouns, right? So how many people are in I? And I is a pronoun, right? Because if I were to replace I, what would it be? James Larson, that's me, right? So I is a pronoun. We is a pronoun. That could be James and Katie, right? You could be James, you know, someone else I'm talking to. Or you, funny enough, could also be plural, James and Katie. You is a tricky one, okay? So it can be plural or singular. Another singular, he, right? That could be a James. Or a they. Again, that could be a James and Katie. Okay, so we have singular pronouns. How many people do you think are in singular pronouns? One person. What about plural pronouns? Plural. There we go. How many people are in there? More than one. Correct? Right? More than one. Okay. So the other thing is that you have singular, plural, and then you also have the case, which means basically how is it being used? Is it used as the subject? He ran far, right? Now he is the subject. Or the object. James asked him for a ball. Okay. Asked what? Asked him. So now we have it as an object. Remember, direct object. And finally, we have the possessive. James gave him his book. Okay. Him is a pronoun, but it's not a possessive. His book. Whose book? His. So this is the possessive, right? And then on page 59, you can see the list of personal pronouns. So let's go ahead, look at number 1 on page 59. Death Valley is famous for its strange moving boulders. So what I want you to do is I want you to write the pronoun, which here is its, but I also want you to tell me that the word that it refers to, and we call that the antecedent. And let me just make sure that I'm correct. And what is its referring to? Death Valley. Okay, so for today's exercise, I want you to find the pronoun and the word the pronoun is referring to.